So what does that mean? What is evolution? It's the slow development of something, be it plant, animal, or in this case, idea, over time. Evolution implies that this something is always changing, taking ism to ensure its continuing development. Our family, like every family, has lost links along the way, but we persevere because of the links made by those before us. My mother and Krista's mother made an active decision that their children should be brought up close to each other, though not always in geographic proximity. Would be that of the now recently completed mission, namely interlocking rings that all lend strength to one another. I met Ryan at one of Krista's art That was totally scripted. I met Ryan at one of Krista's art shows where she displayed her thesis work commemorating her mother. The pieces were painfully personal and revealing, displaying grief, guilt, and insight. Yet there was Ryan, video camera in hand, beaming with pride and excitement as Krista displayed her innermost feelings to the public. He was so incredibly supportive, so genuinely amazed and impressed by Krista's expression of love and memory. It is fitting that Ryan emerged on our family scene at the same time we were commemorating the exit of a beloved family member. As one circle was completing itself, another was beginning at the same point of origin, not overlapping and tracing over the old circle, but rather interlocking with it in the creation of a new one. And so we're here to celebrate a new link in that interlocking family chain, joining Krista and Ryan's family together in a strong, solid, loving union. Your decision to make a commitment to each other today illustrates how you both feel, how important you both feel family is. And while we might cringe at how thoroughly neat and tidy your children might have to be, we all know that you will teach them the right way to live, to further and promote and evolve the concept of our now new, bigger family.
Krista. I, Ryan, take you, Krista, to be my lawfully wedded wife. To be my lawfully wedded wife. And in doing so, I commit my life to you. Commit my life to you. I embrace the sorrows and the joys. I embrace the sorrows and the joys. The hardships and the triumphs. The hardships and the triumphs. And the experiences of our lives together. And the experience of our lives together. I promise to give as well as receive. I promise to give as well as receive. To listen as well as speak. Say that again? To listen. I got a bug in my ear. To listen as well as speak. To listen as well as speak. And to both respond and to inspire. And to both respond and inspire. I make this commitment in love. I make this commitment in love. Krista, please repeat after me. I, Krista, take you, Ryan.
I, Krista, take you, Ryan.
To be my lawfully wedded husband.
To be my lawfully wedded husband.
And in doing so, I commit my life to you.
And in doing so, I commit my life to you.
I embrace the sorrows and the joys.
I embrace the sorrows and the joys.
The hardships and the triumphs.
The hardships and the triumphs.
And the experiences of our lives together.
And the experiences of our lives together.
I promise to give as well as receive.
I promise to give as well as receive.
To listen as well as speak.
To listen as well as speak.
And to both respond and to inspire.
Both to respond and to inspire.
I make this commitment in love.
I make this commitment in love.
And now, Ryan's sister Heather would like to share an excerpt from The Velveteen Rabbit.
What is love? Asked the rabbit one day when they were lying side by side near the nursery fender before Nana came to tidy the room. Does it mean someone brought you lots of toys to play with or fancy clothes to wear? Love isn't something you buy, said the skin horse. It's something that happens to you. When someone loves you for a long, long time, not just to play with, but really loves you, then it becomes love. Does it hurt? Asked the rabbit. Sometimes, said the skin horse, for he was always truthful. When you have love, you don't mind to take the risk. Does it happen all at once, like being wound up, he asked, or just bit by bit? It doesn't happen all at once, said the skin horse. It becomes. It takes a long time. That's why it doesn't happen often to people who break easily or have sharp edges, who have to be carefully kept. Sometimes, by the time you are loved, most of your hair comes off, your eyes drop out, and you get all loose in the joints and very shabby. But these things don't matter at all, because once you are loved, you can't be ugly, except to people who don't understand.
Unbroken circle of love. Or as Robert De Niro said, a little circle of trust. May these rings always remind you of the vows you have taken. They mark the beginning of a long journey together, filled with wonder, surprises, laughter, tears, celebration, grief, and joy. May these rings reflect the warmth of the lives that flow through them today. Two lives are now joined in one unbroken circle. Wherever you go, may you always return to one another. Amy? Krista, please repeat after me. In token and pledge
In token and in pledge
of my constant faith and abiding love,
of my constant faith and abiding love,
with this ring I do wed.
with this ring I do wed. Forced to wear.
Over the gloves if necessary. We're going to be having the pronouncement of marriage. Do all those assembled affirm this marriage and give it your blessing? Please answer, we do.
We do!
I ask that everyone repeat after me. We, your family and friends,
We, your family and friends,
now pronounce you husband and wife.
pronounce you as husband and wife.
I am honored to announce, introducing you, Ryan and Krista Smith.
Great